Welcome, Suren. Our stage is yours. Let's welcome him with applause, please.
Okay. Thank you very much for great introduction, and it's a great honor and pleasure to be here. So actually, right on the first slide, I basically built the NBX Warsaw Metaverse. It's from the last year, actually, from 2023. But I think we haven't changed the location. We are pretty much in the same space. So I was building this one-on-one physical to virtual replica of the world, like digital twins, we would call them, since 2018. So we kicked off this project when I started with the historical Bitcoin Center New York back in 2018. So I created a virtual space 100 feet from the New York Stock Exchange with Nick Spanos and other blockchain OGs. So, to the next slide. So in the picture you see my AI meta-human. This is a screenshot from the NBX Berlin event back in 2022. So pretty much I was always early in experimenting and kind of coming up with new innovations. The patent is also, some stuff is patented. So on the right side you see the screenshot from the cross-chain Metaverse. So I was thinking that basically the people need to have choices, right? Like with all the market opportunities, I was always thinking that there's something missing in the market. In terms of the ability to cross-chain and interact with multiple chains, right? So my Metaverse is supporting like Binance, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and different currencies, so people have an opportunity to switch in between the chains and make cross-chain transactions seamlessly. So on the right side you see the CryptoCon, that's another event I was invited and as one of our partners, so I built their Metaverse as well inside my server and my custom Metaverse, AIgorithm. So what I wanted to talk in this slide is also about personalized recommendations. More and more we are seeing ChatGPT. Recently, a few hours ago, GPT 4.0 got released already, which I had a chance to play pretty extensively, I would say, in this short period of time. So I think we are very close actually to these personalized recommendations, generative AI humans. So what I was working is like a Cassandra AI. So the name of Cassandra AI is very interesting because it's from the Greek mythology of Oracle. So Cassandra is like a third-party independent validator, right? So it acts as the connector between physical and digital world. So now I think more and more with the massive LLM models converging, we're able to already bring this as an educator into the metaverse. So I actually sent an email to Airbnb as well asking for Cassandra to be a tour guide, like God knows, I think it was 2.5, 3 years ago. I still didn't receive a message, but like you see, it's like technology is ahead of these giant companies basically. What I wanted to highlight here is different NLP and LLM models that these virtual assistants are going to use. So I think there are also some ethical concerns, obviously, that we need to address. Because with innovation always comes also the regulation, right? So I'm for like a balanced regulatory frameworks that will help all of us AI engineers and developers to succeed in this new world. So in this slide you see also this AI fashion application that I built. I got models from Milan Fashion Week Vogue. This application by itself, it's on Snapchat, it has 650,000 plus users. So in the other screenshots, you see the world's first replication for the Emporio Armani. So I met them back in 2022, May in Milan. So it's literally in the same place as their headquarters near Milan Duomo area. Then in the third one, you see Cassandra holding a full immersed ChatGPT-induced session with our close partner and friend Vijay Pravin Maranjan from BeatsCrunch. Then you see the Bitcoin Center, historical center, with our close friends Team Salud, Afrobeat, holding a concert there back in 2018. So it was quite revolutionary. Here in this slide, I've prepared special NFTs for NBX Warsaw specifically. So you see these white storks. So at the end of the slide, you will have a QR code. Please make sure to scan and grab your free NFTs. So the Spark is very traditional. I was analyzing and checking what's to make important and kind of memorable for Warsaw. So I think it's a spiritual animal of Poland, so that's why I took Spark and used complicated, sophisticated AI models to generate those images. Then I used my own AI to convert that into 3D models. So when you scan the QR code, you will see the 3 models coming into life actually in front of you. It's an extended reality application that I built from scratch. Yeah, so this is what we are eventually. It's a cross-chain AI virtual reality metaverse. I think I'm one of the pioneers when it came to speaking about AI metaverse. I was speaking about that also in 2022 in Berlin, NBX Berlin. What's also interesting about my metaverse, I've pioneered this AI music solution. So I'm featured on Muse Monaco Entertainment World Summit under Prince Albert II Prize with Mark Zuckerberg and other famous innovators. So my company and myself are featured on that list as pioneers also. And recently I got a prize from former CMO of Polygon, the AI music industry, from Denmark. Besides that, what we have innovated is this learn to engage and engage to earn ecosystem. So there are price oracles inside my social media network, education platform. So basically, the more you interact, the more you watch, the more points you get, and the more pages our system allows you to receive. So based on that, then our partners like Zap Oracles, Muse, and others providing you gifts based on your points actually. So I think by itself it's becoming like a very unique metaverse and social media immersion. So here I would like to stress out that play-to-earn industry is always growing, but it's also struggling a lot. So the games like Axie Infinity, although they register $1.3 billion in revenue, but their long-term sustainability is under risk since the profit-driven model is not sustainable in the long term. So our solution is Pokemon Go meets with Sandbox and Facebook all together in one Sandbox solution. So this is one of my recent innovative developments. So I created this before even ChatGPT released their custom GPTs. So under one platform, it's a generative AI SaaS platform, AIgorithm.versal.app. So I wanted to kind of simplify all these AI tools for especially new users. So if you jump on there, you'll get 5 free credits, and after that it's gonna ask for upgrade. But I think it's fair just so you can have an understanding how it works. And it's pretty advanced, I would say. So I got a lot of custom stuff there as well, not only reading from GPTs, but also custom solutions. So I think by itself is also a pretty unique model, and it's pretty simple. I'd urge you to try it out and let me know in comments what you think. So this is the view to the social media platform, as I told you, with the points and badges system. So as you can see here, we got like a badge. This is very initial level, right? So this is a newbie badge. So the more badges you get, the higher points, the more rewards you will get from our partners. So this is a very fair way to reward people for their time spent on social media. So basically, whatever interactions you make, you post, you promote videos, you interact with others' content, you are getting points boost. And like we have oracles, Zap oracles that are monitoring in the backend and also providing recommendations based on the point system. So here we got also group activity that's happening. So you can create groups at different privacy levels. So this is for test purpose. So you can have completely private, semi-private, and public groups in the system. So yeah, the website is AIgorithm.ways.com. So feel free to jump on there and play with it. Like it's basically a simplified model of Facebook with much cooler decentralized features there. So yeah, and this is the other interesting part. So I built this Learn to Earn decentralized network as well with the first course from Zap Oracles and Nick Spanos himself, so Bitcoin OG. So this, when you start learning and getting obviously also at the end the certificate and earning the points, so your points are transferred here and into your social media dashboard, and then you're getting rewards based on that. So the system triggers with the price oracles and provides you the rewards basically. And then we got also secondary page as well with partners. We're able to bring like share and other engagement mechanisms for them, so they can promote their events as well through our platform all in one. As I told you, basically the long-term sustainability and user engagement are at a risk from the profit-driven gameplay model. And then games like X Infinity lacks long-term retention of customers and decentralized also lacks daily active users and engagement mechanisms. So I think we needed some innovation to the system. So my solution there was to come up with a virtual replica of the real world. So it's like more like a GTA San Andreas type of metaverse. You can take a car, you can travel by foot or by car, and then engage in decentralized way with the battery MetaMask wallets with this environment. So this is Monaco. We got here Cologne. We got here Warsaw. So yeah, I think I covered this solution already, but this is from the NBX Berlin back in 2022, the Berlin Bear NFT 3D one. So here, yeah, what also differentiates us, I think it's these AI human solutions. So my AI is able, based on only one of your pictures, to recreate your 3D, very high precision. And I built this even before when this Unreal Engine plugin, MetaHuman plugin, was even live. So since 2018, actually, the solution was working. So what's also unique about my metaverse, I have these connections with a lot of celebrities because I built the world's second largest clubhouse club, Startup Battles, 57,000 plus members right now. So we are able to airdrop very unique NFTs with top singers, Netflix stars, and other actors, actresses. So yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty big and interesting. So keep an eye open and let us also airdrop you some unique NFTs that are not available in any other metaverse. So this investment DAO model was also earlier. I was trying to kind of come up with some interactive way how people using our token, AIG token, will be able to vote. So I think there's gonna be rotational votes like on weekly, monthly basis. So every week and month, if you hold our token, you'll be given an opportunity to vote. If you want this week to be in Dubai, next week in Milan, New York, Paris, etc. And also you will be able to test our new products ahead of the prior kind of public launch. This is pretty much most of the applications that I built. I think one or two might need to be updated, but pretty much, yeah, some of the applications here. So I think this slide is also interesting. This talks about the social token aggregator marketplace and social network with Trice oracles, right? I haven't seen any other solution that combines oracles in that extent. So I think that's pretty unique there. And then these reward and staking opportunities that you get, you can stake right now with Zap tokens, our partner tokens, and get your staking rewards basically through the node system that they have. Yeah, that's about me. So yeah, I think I talked about myself, so I'm going to go to my thing this slide. So there's one slide. So I'm working also as a chief marketing officer at Pacholi.ai. So this is a very long-term project. My close friends Jason and Pacholi AI OD chain team, so they came up with this very unique solution. So what it does, it actually is a node-based system. So it actually automates the AI system for the let me just give you a quick heads up, right? So it's the world's first Mika and Vara crypto asset disclosure network. So users need to stake our native ODT token and create machine-readable disclosures per EU Mika and Vara specifications and UAE Vara specifications, submit that for external validation. Right, so what it essentially entails, in order for you to be able to participate in this network and save a huge amount of time and money, obviously, that will go to legal advisors, attorneys, and other people. You just need to stake like a very not significant amount, obviously very affordable amount of all the tokens. Get also your crypto asset disclosure documentation like white paper and other relevant information to our team into the system. Actually, it's all automated. You can do it yourself as well. The dashboard is live as we speak. So then you stake the ODD token. tokens, then you create that solution with a white paper, then it goes to the intensive validation AI model that our team has built from scratch, and then you are able to basically get validated white paper. So just FYI, for your information, starting from May, this will be required for every crypto project to pass MiCA and VARA regulatory frameworks. So that's why it's very important. So I really believe in the huge success of this startup. So we're already getting early investments and engagement with investors as we speak. So yeah, keep an eye open. The website is pacioli.ai. If you scan this QR code, you will be redirected to our Telegram page, pacioli.ai. Yeah. I think this was the last, and then as I promised, if you scan this NFT, you will get the extended reality version right on your mobile. Doesn't matter Android, tablet, or iOS. It's a very unique model, like a very low latency, so you'll be able to kind of consume it on your device. So in case of any questions, you can send your email to our team, AIgorithm@metaverse@gmail.com. And this is a special NFT for NBX Warsaw. So thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, Suren. And